Okay, in general, okay, for the refactoring rules, okay, the first one is that, okay, if you have a new requirement for the existing system, okay, the typical approach is that we actually copying or duplicating the existing class or method from our own code. Okay, for example, you already code your login function. Okay, so if there any new requirement, okay, to do the login function for another user, you just copy or duplicating the your own code, okay, and then copy paste and so on. Okay, so the problem is that you will have a redundant solution for the design of the code. Okay, please imagine that the novice programmer, okay, you have 10 user, okay, you will have the similar 10 login function. Okay, so after discovering that problem, okay, and then you need to refactor the code again, okay, to make sure that you only have one login function, okay, to be used by a number of user. Okay, so rule number one is that if a new function was introduced and existing code does not permit the changes, then change the code and then change the code and design entirely. Okay, meaning that if the exister is not suitable, okay, for you to copy or duplicate it and so on, okay, you need to change the code and design as a whole. And then rule number two, okay, before you make some changes, okay, either at the code and design, the test cases need to recreate and enhance or change as well. Okay, once you make any changes at the design or at the code, you need to recreate the test cases and then check again whether it will affect to another functionality. If you change one, for example, one module, okay, for example one module, you change the design and you change the code, okay, you need to trace back either it affect at another module and so on. Okay, if affect, you need to recreate the test cases as a whole.